Hi people, April Mack here, and I am so excited because today my new course creation, kicked off, and I've just finished the first session, the opening ceremony. Oh my God, it was so beautiful. I am just feeling so incredibly blessed to be able to lead a group of people in the way that I am now doing, and it just feels amazing. So I had to jump on and talk about this, and I also wanted to talk in general about leadership and leadership in the area where it's your own business and you're an entrepreneur, not leadership as an employee, because I believe the two are quite different. It's a big topic and it's come in, and I thought I've just got to, it's sort of a bit unprepared, but I'm just going to go with it because I'm here to just share what comes from my heart. I'm just going to clean my camera. Just bear with me a second because it's a bit fuzzy. Hang on. There we go. That's going to be better. And if you're on watching now, say hello. And if you're watching on a replay, hashtag replay. So what's been coming in for me for the last few days is the word leader, just over and over. It just keeps coming in. So I know I need to talk about it more. And I know that there's a lot of people out there who kind of fear the word leader and maybe fear the idea that they are a leader, but they don't feel ready to step into a leadership role. And when you're an employee and you have the employee mindset, you will be promoted based on your performance is when you get promoted to become a manager or a leader of some sort. And so you are appointed to a leadership position based on your performance and how other people are rating you. So you don't have to make the decision. I mean, yes, you might have to apply for a leadership role, but other people are going to say if you're ready or not. Whereas as an entrepreneur and someone in your own business, someone who feels called to be helping other people, you are a leader and you have to self-appoint. You can't wait for someone to tell you you are ready, because there's no one to tell you that. You have to decide it and then be it. And this has been a real revelation to me. And so I think, I've kind of felt like I wanted to lead people, but I have let my own fears get in the way of that and get in the way of me showing up and stepping up in the way that I feel that I'm ready to now. So having shifted some of my blocks and fears, I can now step out, say what I think, and lead in a new way because I've cleared some of the blocks. But before, when I had those fears, like, who are you to be saying this? Who's going to listen to you, April? What would you know? There's other people who know more. Those things were stopping me from stepping out and actually saying what I'm here to say and sharing what I'm here to share and leading in the way that I'm here to lead. And what I have realized, in the last, I don't know how long, it's hard to put a timeline on anything at the moment because everything just feels like it's happening at breakneck speed. I feel ready now to lead, and I know because people are wanting to hear what I have to say, wanting to learn from me. I'm the right teacher for them. So in my beautiful launch that I just had, just literally in the last hour, a couple of people shared that, that I'm the right teacher for them. I'm the way that I teach and the way that I lead is just the way that they need to hear it. And so I'm saying this to you, and if you're watching and you're interested in this at all, it means that you also are someone that's here to lead, and that there will be people who need your exact leadership style. They need to hear what you have to teach and they want to learn from you, and perhaps you're getting in your own way and thinking, oh, I'm not ready to lead, or who am I to lead? I don't know enough yet. If you're thinking, I don't know enough yet, oh, I need another qualification, I need to do another course, I need another certificate, that's you trying to get the tick from someone else, like the employee mindset where you need someone to appoint you or promote you. You're trying to get that from an external source. And you know what? It's not gonna, it doesn't work that way. You actually have to self-appoint and say, I'm going to lead. I'm going to trust myself. I'm going to trust the universe. If that's what you believe, that's what I believe. I get messages from the universe and I come on and I talk about them. And when I do that, it helps people. It shifts things for people. And so who am I not to get out here and do that? If I didn't do it, then I'm doing a disservice not only to myself, but to other people who need to hear what I have to say. And I'm just a messenger, you know, it's not even coming from me. As I've said many times, if you've seen my stuff before, the information and messages come through me, not from me. And so for me, that's been a real relief, and it's lightened the load because I don't have to get it right. I don't have to worry. If I can put my mind almost to the side and just say, just get on and say what's coming through, then it helps. It helps people and it takes the load off me because I don't have to organize my thoughts too well. And, you know, actually I'm going to mention right now that I had a messenger chat with a beautiful soul called Sarah Wake. She's in one of the groups that I'm in, the Mad Mastermind group run by Carly Marie. And she said to me last night, beautiful feedback. I was so grateful. She said, don't apologize for when you're rambling or going off track. Don't call it that, April, because when you do that, that's often where the gold is. So that was just a moment yesterday where I realized, yeah. So quite often I'll be doing this alive like this and I'll think, oh, you know, I got off track. You know, I had my notes here and I've gone off track. But it's not off track. It's where the divine is taking me. It's where the universe wants me to go. So I'm going to make a real effort from now on to stop apologizing for rambling or going off track. And I would encourage any of you who do lives to think about that and to think about, do you apologize for going off track? Because very often that's where it needs to go. And you have just, your mind has gotten out of the way. You've gone there. And it's been perfect for those who are listening. So, you know, the less I'm finding for my own self that the less I plan out my lives or my lessons or whatever it is I'm here to do, you know, yes, I can have a bit of a framework and have an idea of what I'm going to say, but the less planned I am about it, the more gold comes out. So have a go, try it for yourself. I'm just going to see who's on. Hey, Paulina. Nice to see you, love. And hey, Mel. I'm getting lots of, I haven't looked at the comments. I don't know. I never see the comments. I'm just going to say hi to you guys and say Mel's got a comment here. I realized a day or two ago that I've been doing that. Read more, learn more, but it's getting me nowhere. I've found a new focus that is on being who I need to be to achieve my goals. That's so awesome, Mel. It's it, you know, like we just, you know, yes, we do need to learn content and information at times, but we can just get so caught up in it, can't we? And it just takes us, it's a procrastination tool, I find, like, or, you know, it keeps us from doing the real work that we're here to do, right? So, yeah. Paulina, yeah, she says that too. So we've got to stop. I'm so grateful, and I'll tag Sarah into this post. So grateful, Sarah, that she just came out with that feedback for me. She said, don't apologize, it's the gold. And I know that with other people I watch. So, you know, let's stop apologizing. Let's just start listening to what the universe tells us we're here to say, and just bloody say it. It doesn't have to come out perfectly, because it never does. It never comes out perfectly, but it's perfect for someone else, you know. And so let's not try and perfect everything. When I used to work in corporate, I would have, you know, never dreamed of teaching in the way I teach now. So like, I'm running this course creation course, which, by the way, it's not too late to enter. If you're thinking of creating courses online and you want to learn in a way that is absolutely magical, then please jump on in. I can give you the links, just PM me. We only started today, so there's almost no catch up. We've just got to watch one opening ceremony. And it runs for 6 weeks. So it's just going to be amazing. Now I lost my train of thought. Oh, I was meant to go there, obviously. Yeah, I just lost my train of thought then. Anyway, so if anyone knows what my train of thought is and where I should be going with that, please let me know. It's gone. I'm okay with it. I'm not even going to say sorry for it, right? This is my test. That was my test. That was my test to see, can I go off and then not apologize? So I'm going to do that. But yeah, that's probably it. Any other comments? Please leave them. If you're watching on a replay, hashtag replay, leave a comment so I know you was here. As I like to say, remember the days where you'd like engrave April was ear. Engrave that onto the comments, please, so I know you were here. And I will definitely reply. It's always nice to see who is on. I'm seeing a few more people coming on now, so of course I want to stay, but I think the message, I think what I was here to say has come and gone. So I'm going to go, and I love you and leave you lots of love. Take care. See ya.